Hello, everyone. Hey, it's Terry Bonton. Say, welcome back to the channel where today I'm going to be talking about prompts, prompt engineering. First of all, hopefully you're doing really well where you're at. And if you're following me, I really appreciate it. I'm really loving this AI and what it can do for real estate investing, wealth building, financial literacy, financial planning. I'm excited about it because I'm kind of leading the charge. I'm the guy out front trying to make it happen with AI. So, you might be asking if you're brand new, what is prompt engineering? Prompt engineering, that's a word for like a question you want to ask, right? Okay, imagine you have a super smart friend who can help you do almost anything, solve problems, answer questions, even help you make money. But here's the trick. The robot doesn't know what you want unless you're asked the right way. That sounds simple, but it's pretty hard. So it's about asking the right question of what you want. Okay, that's where prompt engineering comes in. Are you following me so far? Prompt engineering is like giving your robot friend really good instruction so that it knows exactly what to do. Think of it like this. If you say to me, tell me about houses, the robot might give you a boring answer. But if you say, hey, show me how to buy a house that makes me money, boom. Now the robot knows you mean business, right? It's like asking your teacher the right question so you get the best answer. All right, let's go deeper. I'm getting ready to go full superhero mode and break down my superpowered prompts, like we're building a secret weapon for winning in real estate and money making. Okay, let's talk about special prompts. Imagine you have a magic notebook. When you write the right words in it, your robot buddy jumps up and says, hey, got it, boss. I'll find you a house that makes money. That's what your prompts want to do. They're like magic instructions that tell AI exactly how to be a real estate genius who knows how to turn deals into dollars. Okay. And that's what I've developed for you. I developed this infrastructure of real estate formulas and strategies and methodologies and case studies that I've built over 44 years. So your job is act like it's a genie in a bottle. Extract out what you want. And that's what your question does. That's what your prompt is. Okay. So prompts and questions are basically the same thing. Hey, these prompts aren't just regular questions, though. They're like treasure maps with clues that say one, find houses that are in trouble, but can be saved. Two, show me deals where I don't need my own money. Break down this deal using the special formulas. Show me how to do this deal step by step by step by step. Okay? They're smart, strategic, and repeatable. They're like cheat codes for building wealth. Let's say you want to buy a house and make money. You probably might look like, find a house that's in foreclosure in Sacramento. Show me how much it costs, how much I can sell it for, and how I can buy it with no money down. Woo, that's just not a question. That's admission. And the robot, in this case, WealthMentor.AI, knows exactly what to do. Prompt engineering is the art and the science of crafting precise strategic instructions that guide the AI to produce high value content. You're not just asking questions, you're architecting, thinking pathways. Prompts aren't passive queries, they're command sequences that activate my proprietary frameworks, my formulas, and my deal logic that's locked inside my brain, but it's now inside the AI. It's codified genius. I've taken my 44 years of real estate mastery and I've distilled it into this AI, WealthMentor.AI. Your prompts are looked to extract that information out, again, such as analyzing foreclosure deals, using my KPIs, apply no money down acquisition strategies, reverse engineer profits from distressed assets, identify exit strategies based on the market conditions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all real estate language, okay? All information, the language that you need to know for building wealth. These aren't generic questions or prompts. They're IP rich for driven and teachable prompts. Okay. These prompts teach students how to solve problems, teach us how to solve the problems. Okay. They're built to walk you through deal structure step by step and simulate real world scenarios with gamified logic. They offer feedback loops that reinforce your learning. It's mentorship at scale. Let me give you one more great example of a prompt, a great prompt. Analyze this foreclosure in Sacramento. Use the 70% rule. Calculate the rehab cost, the R, and show me 3 exit strategies based on my zero down model. Oh, man. That is real estate education training at its finest. That question, okay, that prompt. My proprietary formulas, my strategic thinking, and my educational scaffolding. It's not just a question, it's a wealth building algorithm. So let's do a quick review. What is a prompt? A prompt is a set of instructions you give to AI to get specific high value results. Think of it like a GPS. Think of it as a GPS for your brain. AI follows your directions to reach your destination. Why prompts matter in WealthMentor.AI. Prompts activate my proprietary frameworks. The prompts simulate mentorship, automate analysis, and teach students how to think strategically. Prompting is the bridge between knowledge and execution. Let's lock in now. Let's lock it in. These prompts, again, are engineered to challenge my exact thinking, my formulas, my framework, and my fire. They're not just questions, they're money-making instructions designed to activate WealthMentor.AI like a strategic weapon. All right, so what I've done, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you deeper insights into prompt engineering. Questions, okay, questions. Now, the reason a person would want to ask so many questions is that you're trying to get deeper and more knowledgeable about this subject here. This AI model is about real estate, it's about wealth building. So what questions do you have? After you've learned from my training, hey, Terry, I have this question and this question, but instead of asking me personally, ask my AI, which takes you deeper and deeper. So I'm going to probably put up about 10 different videos on various different subjects on prompting, okay? And these prompts, once you have my WealthMentor.AI, once we develop your own Wealth Mentor for yourself, which is built out of your personality, okay, you'll be able to use the same prompts that you're looking at here. If you don't have the AI, WealthMentor AI right now, when you get it in the future, when we build yours, you come back to these videos and start asking these prompts, these questions. You'll have plenty of prompts to ask, okay? Again, they're specialized, they're proprietary. These are not just generic prompts that are out there on the market, ladies and gentlemen, okay? These are ingrained from my 44 years of training. So again, make sure you watch the video. Hey, if you got any questions, my name, again, is Terry Bontis. My last name, Bontis, means good time in French, okay? I'm leading this revolution of AI generated real estate investing and wealth building strategies. Okay. And if you look at some of my other videos, I've got financial planning in there. No, it's quite a bit. It's quite extensive, and I plan on putting up more videos just to teach and inform you what's going on from my viewpoint of AI. Okay. Because to me, this is real world. This is for real people. And I think this is the language that, especially real estate investors talking, wealth builders. Okay. So again, my number is 916-470-3869, 916-470-3889. I've got a coaching program. It's $995 where I'm going to coach and teach you for 6 weeks about real estate. Okay, I'm going to show you how I use my strategy, my formula, my proprietary methodologies, my deep domain expertise, my 400 YouTube videos, my successful students that have done really well, like Holly, who made $400,000 from a $9,000 investment. Took her 9 months. And what did she use? She used strategies such as be in the bank, taught her how to buy notes. My student, Ron, who made $1.2 million from a $110,000 investment, did that in 1 hour, ladies and gentlemen. Again, be in the bank, buying notes from banks. So my methodologies, my strategies, I've been working for 44 years. I now took that infrastructure from all that training, made an AI, which is an added bonus. And then some of you may decide, you know what, Terry, what you teach me personally, so I'll teach you one-on-one, but at the same time, you'll get the AI also and the training. Now, if you're a creator, if you're an influencer, if you have a business, trust me, you need to have your own AI. With digitalizing your proprietary methodology, we're digitalizing your IP, ladies and gentlemen, woo, so you can monetize it, right? That separates you from, anybody else. Your competitors out there. When you have AI, it allows your clients, your students, whoever it may be, to go in and ask questions and get deeper into what you're trying to teach them. Woo, hopefully, and that will generate massive success and massive results. All right, that's it. I got to get going. And again, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm out in front. I decided, you know what? In order for people to see and understand what I do, I got to make videos. Got to show them what I do and what my WealthMentor.AI is capable of. And I hope at some point that you decide to jump on board. But bigger than that, I'm looking for someone to come and say, you know what, Terry, this is simply amazing. Big time investor, hedge fund, VC, and say, Terry, you need to now let us take control of this. We'll build it out so that it's global, and we just insert it with all of your information, my friend. And let's go out and help a whole lot of people make an impact and get you in the history books. So with that being said, you guys, I got to run. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.
Deep insights into WealthMentor.AI's proprietary prompts. WealthMentor.AI's proprietary prompts are designed to replicate Terry Bontom's unique thought processes, problem-solving strategies, and decision-making frameworks. These prompts serve as the foundation for delivering personalized, actionable insights to users, empowering them to succeed in real estate investing and wealth building. Below are the key aspects and deep insights into these proprietary prompts. 1. Purpose of proprietary prompts. Replicating expertise. The prompts are crafted to think and solve problems the way Terry Bontom does, ensuring users receive advice that mirrors his decades of experience. A guiding decision-making. They help users navigate complex real estate scenarios, such as deal analysis, negotiation strategies, and risk mitigation. Personalization. Prompts adapt to the user's goals, experience level, and market conditions, ensuring tailored recommendations. 2. Key features of the prompts. A. Real estate deal analysis. Prompts designed to calculate ROI, MAO, maximum allowable offer, ARV, after repair value, and profit margins. Example. Analyze the profitability of a property with an ARV of $250,000, repair costs of $50,000, and closing costs of $10,000. B. Negotiation strategies. Scripts for negotiating with banks, sellers, and contractors. Example. Provide a negotiation script for securing a discount on a defaulted bank note. C. Risk assessment. Prompts to identify potential risks in deals, such as hidden costs or unfavorable market conditions. Example. Highlight the risks associated with purchasing a foreclosure property in a declining market. D. Market insights. Prompts to analyze market trends, property values, and foreclosure rates. Example. What are the top 3 high-growth areas for real estate investing in California? E. Scenario simulations. Prompts to simulate different investment strategies, such as fix and flip, buy and hold, or note buying. Example. Simulate the outcomes of flipping a property with a $200,000 purchase price and $40,000 repair costs. F. Generational wealth planning. Prompts for estate planning and wealth transfer strategies. Example. How can I set up an irrevocable living trust to pass wealth to my heirs tax-free? 3. How prompts enhance user experience. A. Simplifying complex concepts. Break down intricate real estate calculations and strategies into actionable steps. Example. Explain how to calculate ROI for a rental property in simple terms. B. providing real-time insights. Deliver instant feedback and recommendations based on user-provided data. Example: what is the profitability of this deal if repair costs increase by 10%? C. Tailoring advice. Adjust responses based on the user's experience level and goals. Example: provide beginner-friendly steps for analyzing a foreclosure property. D. Encouraging learning. Prompts are designed to teach users Terry's methodologies while guiding them through real-world applications. Example: what are the key steps in Terry Bontom be the bank strategy? 4. Advanced applications of prompts. A. Predictive analytics. Prompts leverage AI to forecast market trends and property appreciation. Example: predict the property value growth in Nevada over the next 5 years. Beats bulk REO and note transactions. Prompts for analyzing and negotiating bulk purchases. Example: how can I structure a deal to flip 10 REO properties to a hedge fund? C. Creative financing. Prompts for exploring alternative financing options, such as seller financing or lease-to-own agreements. Example: what are the benefits of seller financing for a $300,000 property? 5. Benefits of proprietary prompts. A. Efficiency. Automate complex calculations and decision-making processes, saving users time and effort. B. Accuracy. Ensure all recommendations align with Terry's proven methodologies and formulas. C. Scalability. Enable users to manage multiple deals simultaneously and scale their portfolios. D. Confidence building. Empower users with clear, actionable advice, boosting their confidence in making investment decisions. E. Accessibility. Make Terry's expertise available to users of all experience levels, from beginners to advanced investors. 6. Real-world examples. A. Foreclosure analysis. Prompt: analyze the profitability of purchasing a foreclosure property with a $150,000 purchase price and $30,000 repair costs. Output: detailed ROI calculation, risk assessment, and negotiation tips. B. Note buying strategy. Prompt: what is the best approach to buying a defaulted bank note with a $100,000 unpaid balance? Output: step-by-step guidance on negotiating with the bank, restructuring the loan, and flipping the note. C. Scaling investments. Prompt: how can I scale my portfolio from 5 properties to 20 properties in 3 years? Output: recommendations for bulk REO purchases, financing strategies, and portfolio management tools. Conclusion: WealthMentor.AI's proprietary prompts are a game-changer for real estate investors, offering tailored advice, actionable insights, and advanced tools to replicate Terry Bontom expertise. By thinking and solving like Terry, these prompts empower users to navigate complex scenarios, optimize their investments, and achieve financial freedom with confidence. Special Terry Bontom proprietary prompts for WealthMentor.AI. Prompts for making money in real estate. 1. Analyze the ROI for a foreclosure property with an ARV of $250,000, repair costs of $40,000, and a purchase price of $150,000. 2. What is the maximum allowable offer, MAO, for a property with an ARV of $300,000 and repair costs of $50,000? 3. Suggest negotiation strategies for buying a defaulted bank note at a discount from a financial institution. 4. Provide a step-by-step guide for wholesaling a property to a cash buyer for quick profits. 5. Simulate a fix and flip scenario for a property with a purchase price of $200,000, repair costs of $60,000, and an ARV of $350,000. 6. Identify high-potential foreclosure opportunities in specific city/region, based on current market trends. 7. What are the top 3 ways to profit from bulk REO purchases, and how can I negotiate favorable terms with banks? 8. Calculate the profit margin for flipping a property purchased for $180,000 with $30,000 in repairs and sold for $280,000. 9. Provide a script for negotiating repair credits with a seller during a property purchase. 10. What are the risks and rewards of buying reperforming notes, and how can I maximize cash flow from them? Prompts for building wealth in real estate. 1. Create a long-term buy-and-hold strategy for generating passive income through rental properties. 2. What are the steps to set up an irrevocable living trust to pass down real estate assets tax-free? 3. Suggest ways to scale a real estate portfolio from single property investments to bulk REO transactions. 4. How can I use Terry Bontom be the bank strategy to generate consistent monthly cash flow? 5. Provide a detailed plan for leveraging note buying to build generational wealth. 6. What are the benefits of debt-free living, and how can I structure my real estate investments to eliminate reliance on loans? 7. Analyze the cash flow potential of a rental property with monthly rent of $2,500 and expenses totaling $1,200. 8. What are the top strategies for negotiating seller financing to acquire properties with minimal upfront capital? 9. Provide a step-by-step guide for estate planning to ensure real estate assets are protected and passed down efficiently. 10. What are the key metrics to track for optimizing the performance of a real estate portfolio? Prompts for real estate education and strategy. 1. Explain Terry Bontom be the bank strategy in detail and how it differs from traditional real estate investing. 2. What are the top 3 negotiation tactics for securing discounted properties in a competitive market? 3. Provide a case study of a successful foreclosure deal using Terry Bontom methodologies. 4. What are the steps to analyze a bulk REO portfolio for flipping to hedge funds? 5. Suggest gamified learning tools to practice real estate strategies in a risk-free environment. 6. What are the benefits of using AI tools like WealthMentor.AI for real estate investing? 7. Provide a checklist for evaluating the profitability of a real estate deal before making an offer. 8. What are the best practices for managing multiple properties in a growing real estate portfolio? 9. How can I use predictive analytics to identify emerging real estate markets for investment? 10. What are the key steps to transition from single property investments to institutional level real estate strategies? These prompts are designed to leverage Terry Bontom proprietary methodologies and strategies, empowering users to make money, build wealth, and achieve financial freedom through real estate investing.